Sorry, I don't know what happened with the sound. We got cut out. But like I was saying, guys, like if you are already training in person and you have a training manual, you need to have an online course as well. Like it's just necessary. Because the problem is, if you already have a training manual, let's say you get a lead, right? You're creating all this content and you're running ads and you're doing the most to try to sell this in-person training, right? Because that's what we do. We're beauty bosses. We're out here training. And let's say they slide up and you're like, hi, yeah, I do in-person training, but oh girl, arched, comment passive. It's not that hard. Literally, I promise you, the way I do it, the way I teach it, my students will finish their courses in 5 days because of everything. I mean, I've just been doing it for so long that I'm able to teach it in a way. And my master's degree in nursing is literally in education, leadership, and management. So I know how to break down a system for it to be understandable. Invest in the course, and then more importantly, I teach you how to sell it. There's so many people with online courses because it's like they think it's easy to sell, but it's not unless you know how to do it. You have to have a strategy. You know what I mean? Like, comment passive, let's talk. Oh, Lord. Not my pinned comment looking crazy. Lakeisha, are you in here? What do? I have Stan Store, but don't know what to do. I have a manual and a free PDF. You already have Stan Store. It's going to be even easier because, listen, like, I don't use Teachable. Nope. I don't use Teachable. Okay, this is what I do. I tell my students to use Stan Store because if I could do it all over again, I would use Stan Store. Why would I use Stan Store? Because you can offer your ebook there. You can offer your online course there. You can hold webinars there. You could charge for membership there. Everything is there. You have email flows. You have funnels there. You can send email blasts. Like, I'm not kidding when I say that I would fuck with Stan Store over everything else. But I got 13 digital products that was on Teachable that I just moved to Thinkific. I'm not moving again. I'm sorry. So for me, the reason why I like, and you know what? Stan Store offers payment plans through Klarna or Affirm or something like that. I like Stan Store. But see, you got to be, so in my course, I go over Stan Store and literally every function, how to use it, how to, like, I just go over everything. So if you are trying to make an online course and you're having a roadblock, pay for the information. Let's get you on the road. Like, trial and error costs money too, guys. It's costing you time, effort, and energy to trial and error your way through a business that I can help you do. If you have a training manual and you're only offering in-person courses, they're leaving. If they can't afford it, they're out. It's the Digital Marketing Master Course is what's going to help you the best. It's going to help you the most. Digital Marketing Master Course is going to help you the best for where you're at right now in you're stuck. You're stuck on this online part. Like, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Anybody can make online courses, and it is hard. Look, like Arched Angels is having a hard time finishing her course. I'm going to teach you how to finish that shit in 5 days because it's really not that hard, especially when you have resources. So I'm going to go over resources with you, how to use ChatGPT, like how to use your knowledge. You know, Otter AI is great. Like you don't even, I teach you how to create audio. So it's like if you have an ebook, right? Why not? Think about this. I'm going to give you a free play. I'm going to give you a free play that's in my course. I'm just going to give it to you for free because why not? I'm feeling generous. If you have an ebook, if you already have an ebook, go make an audio version of it. Go make an audio version of it. And in your funnel, why not add it as an upsell? For $19 more, you can add the audio. Now you have an ebook and an audio book. For $19.99, one-time offer. Now you just made $20 more on top of your $47 ebook. People are so focused on selling an expensive ass online course that they forget the value a low ticket item has. That sounds great. I'm just stuck at this point. I have Stan's story and use ChatGPT, but I don't know what to post. Girl, yes, I'm going to help you because I use ChatGPT to create content all the time. Any of you guys can do this right now. Like literally go to ChatGPT and prompt it. Say, give me 30 days of content related to X, Y, and Z. Put it in a table format. Please add a table for hashtags for blank industry. Please add common hooks for blank industry. Please add a table for a call to action. Use word passive, like how I have right here. And I go over that in my course. Like, we need to normalize wanting to learn from, like, look at these people on social media, like me or somebody that's been in the industry as a professor. But as entrepreneurs, we get to decide. We get to decide who we learn from. When you go to college, I went to college. I have a nursing degree. I have a master's in nursing. I went to college. I don't get to decide what I want to learn that semester. I don't get to pick who I get to learn from. We as entrepreneurs have the ability to learn a topic that we want to learn from a person we want to learn from, and then we get to write it off as a taxable expense towards our business under self-development. Why are we not doing that? Why are we so scared to learn how to be better business owners when we get to write it off as a taxable expense towards our business? This online course that you're about to buy from me is a taxable expense towards your business, and it's going to fall under self-development. So now you just got a tax write-off to be a better business owner, to learn a 6-figure skill set. I do mentor, but honestly, my mentorship program is expensive. And I don't want everybody in it. Like, people think they're ready. Like, I'm going to give you guys a tip for your discernment in the future, because I love when people want me to mentor them. And it's not that I don't want to be your mentor. Trust me, I do. But high ticket coaching, there should be more assessments to make sure that this person's ready. And the only assessment question a high ticket coach is going to ask you is if you have the money. And I don't think that's enough to determine how ready you are. It's not enough. So the way I accept mentees is you have to take an online course with me first. You have to take an online course with me. It's cheap. It's going to give you all the knowledge that you need. Okay? If you still feel like, oh, I still want to learn from Jackie more, I want more access to her, then you can join my membership. It's only $99 a month, $129 a month after. If you can attend all those coaching calls in our group, if you're active in the Telegram for 3 months and you finish all the courses that the $129 a month gives you, then you can apply for my mentorship. Because I don't want your money. I don't want your money unless you're ready to work with me. Because I don't ever want you to feel like, damn, Jackie just took my money and I didn't get anything from it. Because that's never my goal. I don't want people's money like that. That's not the kind of money I want. So there's steps to joining my mentorship program, and it's for your safety. It's to benefit you, to make sure that you're ready for that level of commitment. Because that means if you're going to give me that much money, you got to show up, you know? But take my online course first, like see if you need it. And if you do, see if you need a mentor after that, because I really give you the whole play. I don't gatekeep anything, and I always answer questions that are my students' questions, like I'm not going to. So, it's the Digital Marketing Master Course. So comment passive, DM me after this. I'll send you the link if you want. I go over ChatGPT. I go over Stan Store. Oh, see? Okay, I love this. I really love that Archangel said this. She said, I took your booked and busy before. It was great. So this is an example of why trust is so important. So she has been following me for X amount of time. She purchased a low ticket item. But what happened here is trust. She trusts me. So the likelihood of her buying one of my other courses is going to increase because she already knows I got her back. She already knows my methods work. Right? Yeah, I mean, I'm all about integrity. And I had a high ticket coaching program for 2 years. I still do, but I only have 3 mentees in it because those are the people that wanted to work. It's not that I'm not accepting mentees. I'm just trying to protect you from giving me or anybody else money that you're not ready to show up for. And I'm telling you right now, majority of high ticket coaches out there that want $15,000, $20,000, the only criteria to enter their mentorship is if you got the money or not. And I don't think that's enough. So you got to use your discernment when you're out here. You want to learn from somebody. You're like, oh, they're driving a Lambo. They're doing this. They're doing that. I want that life. But no, that's not how we should make decisions, Absolutely every single month there was content ideas, and if you always answer my DMs, I definitely trust you. Yeah, and I got you on this part too. If you're at this part of your journey and you want to start digital, it's like I got you on this part too. I helped you with that part of your business, and I'm going to help you with this part of your business. And it's like, trial and error costs money, guys. Like if she would have heard about my course earlier, if Archangel would have heard about my course earlier, she probably would have invested in it already. And her course would be done by now. But since she just jumped on my live today, she just heard about it today, her course will be done by next week. Guaranteed. Guaranteed it will be done. And if she has questions, I'm a helper. I'm going to be the one to make sure. Oh, yay. See? Okay. Shop Vixen Beauty. Please DM me so I can make sure that I follow up with you. And then tomorrow, when you're done with the course, let's set up a Zoom call. And that's something that, I do that with my students. I'm not... when we say passive income, it is passive because I didn't have to do anything. She just bought the course, $497. I'm on this live. She bought it. But the reason why it's passive is because I didn't have to do more work. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to pour back into my students. Some people are like, I made this course so I don't have to answer anybody. I don't want to do anything. I'm like, okay, well, that's you. But I like my students and I want to make sure they're successful. When people are like, I only have to work 2 hours a day to do this, that shit's crazy. Because for me, I work 9 to 5. I work 9 to 5 for myself. 9 to 5 for myself. So that means 9 to 5. If somebody is DMing me, I'm answering. If somebody has a question for me, I'm answering. If I got to get on a phone call with you, we're getting on a call because I'm not going to text all that. It's the Digital Marketing Master Course. Comment passive if you want more information on the course, or just DM me and I'll DM you back after this live. But if you are out there and you are training in person, I want you guys to think about starting your online course, because for two reasons, right? You can use that online course for two reasons. You can use it as a downsell, but you can also use it as a hard close. What is a hard close? Okay, and I go over this in the course because I want you to grow both sides of your business. I want you to grow your in-person training, but also have the ability to leverage online courses, okay? So this is the play. If you have an online course, you can use it for two reasons. You can use it as, hey, you can't afford my in-person? I have an online course that's just as detailed, and I'll always support you. I'll always answer your questions about the course. Okay, so that's one way. If you have somebody that you need to hard close, let's say, hey, I'm little on the fence. I'm kind of scared. I really don't know anything about the industry, but I really, really love doing lashes. I really, really love doing brows. Like, I really think I'd be good at it, but I'm just scared. Hey, you know what? I can tell that you really, really want to start this business. I know how scary it is. I was there too before. How about this? How about if you submit your deposit today for your in-person training, I'll give you immediate access to the online course so that you can study and feel fully confident when you walk into your training. Now you've given them something. You've given them hope, you've given them inspiration, you've given them knowledge. But on top of that, the emotion that you triggered is reciprocity. Now you've given them something. You related to them. You told them, you know what, I was scared too when I started my business, but I'm going to help you. I know it's scary, but with your deposit today, I'm going to give you immediate access to this online course so that you can prepare for your in-person training. Follow up with me when you're done with the course so we can talk about it a little bit. Now you close them on a $2,000 in-person training with an online course that you already made, that you were already going to give them regardless. And you help them feel comfortable about their purchase. Why would we not want to do that? If you are training in person and you don't have online courses, comment passive right now so that we can get you started on this digital product stuff. Like, it's not hard to make an online course. A lot of people make them, but I promise you, a lot of them don't sell them because it takes a different type of beast to sell it. Anybody can make it, but it takes a different type of beast to sell it. But I'll give you all the tools that I use to grow my business. And slowly but surely, you're going to be like, oh my God, I finally did that thing in the course. I was so scared to do it. Like, I know you said I have to, but, you know, they do it eventually because they see the benefit. They see the benefit in it. And that's what I want for you guys. I want you guys to understand this business in its entirety. You get me? So if you want to join my digital marketing master course, comment passive. If you are having trouble creating an ebook, creating an online course, if you need a mentor that's going to support you in doing this, comment passive. I'm going to bed. I train in person. I have a manual. Should I have it as a standalone digital product, like just as a manual? No, because if you're going to sell it like that, then you're not going to be able to ask much money for it if it's just a PDF. Grab the course tonight. And if you're down to go through some of it, or if you have time tomorrow to go through it, let's set up a call so that we can. Because if you have a training manual, it's so easy. It's so easy to break it down, and I go over that in the course. So comment. We need to get your online course out already. And if you're having trouble, I already know how we're gonna fix it. No, just call me. We're not doing novels. And the thing is, when I have a student that asks me a question, and if it's a good question, I actually update the online course to add more stuff to it. Or if multiple students ask the same question, that means they need clarification in the course. So I go and create a new deck to add. That course is always growing and evolving based on the needs of the people that are taking it. And you have lifetime access. So get the course. Comment passive and get the course. I'm about to write you a novel in your DMs, but I'll get it. Yeah, no. No novels. Hit me up. We'll do a video. Yeah. All right, guys. I gotta go. I'm exhausted. Catch me in the DMs. I'm gonna be up for a little bit. If you're really interested, like, you guys gotta stop being on that scared money shit. Like, for real. The society has literally brainwashed us to think that $50,000 worth of student loan debt is normal. We out here not batting an eyelash. When the entry level for that position you went to school for, to become a CNA or to become a CNA now or a medical assistant, they're charging $25,000 for tuition. You don't even make $15 an hour. So that already is an upside down business investment. We got to think of the ROI when we're going into college debt. We really do. Because if I were to look at it like that, I would have never invested. Please. No. Jesus, no. $112K worth of student loan debt. And I made $107,000 as an RN before taxes. After taxes, it was around 80 something. Upside down business investment. I would never get an ROI. I will never see the return on my investment, which is $112K, until that student loan debt is paid off. The way the student loan debt system is created, it's intended for you to never fucking pay that shit off. Because they don't even factor in like a mortgage, car payments, children. Yes, I go over that in H&M. I go over business, social media, everything, taxes and like write-offs. There's a P&L that I use. My accounting team is there. My CPA that I use is there. I give you resources. So you could grab the digital marketing master course, then grab H&M. You can buy them together. But yeah, like, okay, look. Beautify Artistry is also one of my DMC students. And she had an online course, but she now has a different plan because of the game that I gave her. So she said, hey, I love the course. Thank you. It was so much information. I do have an online course, but I'm thinking about breaking it down now. See, it's like, once you're in my brain, taking a course from me is like playing in my brain. And now you get to see business from my point of view. And if you want that, like if you like the way I teach and you want to learn a topic from me, get the class. Like she said, about to buy two big girl courses. Girl, you already got the Booked and Busy. Add 3 more to the library. If you're one of my teachable students, let me know, Archangel, so that I can move the Booked and Busy to Thinkific. Just hit me up. Hit me up in my DMs so I'll let you know what to do. Just so you can have, and maybe I'll add an extra course. If you buy 2 courses right now, I'll give you 1 course for free. I'll give you the business boot camp for, if you buy H&M and the digital marketing master course tonight, I'm going to give you the business boot camp for free. Hi, I'm from Canada. You literally inspire me to take my brow game seriously. About to get my break. Yes! Okay, listen. If you are going to take your brow class next week, I need you to start promoting your business today. People think that they should not start promoting until after they get their certificate. So I want you to go on your stories and put, I'm looking to help 3 women achieve their brow goals in 2024. And look, guys, any of y'all can do this. If you guys have a business going on already, if you want to sell something, if you want to book out something, go into your stories right now and say, I'm looking to help 3 women achieve their body goals this summer. I'm looking to help 3 women get bikini ready this summer. DM me Baddie for more information. I'm looking to help 3 families find their dream home this year. Comment me home. Like, this is called a lead generator. And this lead generation is hot leads because these people are actively interested in what you have to offer immediately. Because once they comment body, comment brows, comment home, that means they're actively interested in what you have to offer. It depends. So if you have my online only course, it's $488 for the online body contouring. If you want to do a virtual option, if you want to do your virtual option, that does come with the machine. It comes with a 1-day Zoom training, one-on-one, comes with the online course, and it comes with wood tools. That's $1,500. The online course by itself is $488. But DM me if you want to talk about that. If you want to take my body sculpting. And you know, that's the thing about me and my body sculpting course. I am the only trainer out here that has a body mapping technique. That's why my students' results are so snatched. Because we map the body. I explain. I'm a nurse. I explain the science before I explain anything. Because to me, science holds so much more. Okay, look. Like, to be honest, if you don't understand the science, is there bundles? I'd love to get a few at a time. DM me and I'll make a bundle for you. Just let me know which one. Just let me know which courses and I'll give you a discount. The more you buy, listen, the more you buy, the more of a discount you're going to get. I got you. You know, I'm hella chill. I'm hella chill as a mentor. For me, it's a community. It's a sisterhood. Anybody that buys a course for me. And it's funny too, because sometimes they'll be like, you're my brow mom. I'm like, girl, I am not your mom. I'm your sister. We are sisters. We are equal. Like, you know, just because I'm the one that taught you doesn't mean I'm above you. I'm beside you. We're working together to grow your business. Like, period. So, get into it. I'm going to go to bed. If anyone has any other questions for me, shoot them. But remember, you can make an ebook and an online course about anything. And if you guys are already training out there, if you are already training in person and you do not have an online course to downsell them to, it is a disservice to the people that you could be helping. You could be helping more people, but you have not finished your online course. Okay? You guys have a good night. I'm a little tired. And I have a baseball game. I'm a baseball mom. And I'm also the dugout mom. Oh, man. Girl, where have you been? I'm tired. Look at my eyes. I look high as fuck. I'm so sleepy. Okay, jump on real quick. So she's one of my students. Lakeisha is one of my students. She is amazing. And she just finished her online or her ebook. She's been slaying. She purchased another course from somebody else, one of them buy and resell courses, but she really wanted to take her business seriously. Glitch. Oh, bro, I think it's glitching.
Hey.
Hey, you're here.
Hi.
I thought it was gonna glitch. Okay,
Yeah.
give us a little background about what you
For
do,
what
where
I do.
you're at. Archangel, listen to this because Lakeisha just purchased. She purchased one of them MRR courses.
Yeah, they caught me. They called me Archangel. They caught me. It was how much was it? It was 497. Was it? Yeah, I think it was 497. And then I took the MRR course, but that course is nothing compared to digital master. What is it? Digital
Digital
marketing
marketing.
master. That MRR course, like I'm not even like throwing shade at anybody, but just don't buy it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, it's not it. It's just like a monotone guy just talking behind a computer. Is like he's reciting something. I don't know. It's just boring and I couldn't get into it. So I had it and then like 3 weeks later I was like, all right, I've been following Jackie since like 2000 and like 2020. I think I was following you or
Me,
maybe before then. Yeah, like I was really following you. And then I was like, all right, it's 2024. We need to get into it. 3 weeks after I bought MRR, I bought her course, and I'm like, her course is so in depth. I'm not even done yet, but it's like one of those courses that you just want to keep watching and listening to. Like when you're tired, you don't even want to stop. You just want to keep going and keep going. And
uh,
it's so much information. Like, is it? But it is chef's kiss, amazing.
it's
And I learned so
growth
much.
though. It's a
I
growth.
created a stand store and everything. Like I did everything already.
You guys get into it. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about your ebook because I'm highly interested. So is it on a pre-sale right now or is it done?
Yeah, no, it's still on pre-sale, but it's I have a launch date for April 8th.
Ooh, we
So
love
it's
that. We love the
yeah, so what I did, I bought a vending machine that's gonna sell lashes and like beauty supplies like press-on nails and these glueless lashes that I got into where you just stick on they're not lash strips, you just stick them on and go,
Oh, I
pop
see.
them on. At the end of the day, they're reusable. So I bought a vending machine for beauty products and I created an ebook with step by step of what I did on my journey to purchasing this vending machine, the location I secured, what I did with in terms of, you know, getting a legal business, LLC, EIN number, sales tax permit, business license, business insurance, all of that. And yeah, so I put all of that in the ebook and it's on pre-sale right now. The link is in my bio.
Okay, but the best part, this is what I mean about when I teach people something, it's the whole thing. Because my goal is to create other leaders. I'm not out here buy resell. We're not one hit wonders here, guys. We are authors. The moment we decide to step into this digital space, consider yourself an author that's going to continue to pour love in their industry. So, this how detailed her ebook is. Tell me why she not just told you how to get an LLC, how to get an EI number, what to do with it. She not just told you how to get a vending machine. She taught you how to get a new vending machine or find a used vending machine. Okay. So that's number two. Amazing. Um, she's not only gonna tell you what to put in it and how to find the things to put in the dang vending machine. She's gonna
Mm-hmm.
put the vending machine. So whether it's a mall, whether it's a strip mall, whether it's a store, she's gonna give you examples of where to put it. Okay.
And I give you a script of what you can use to pitch your idea to these locations so you can get it in there
Listen,
secured faster.
what she did was take the exact letter that she used to secure a spot for her vending machine and she put that shit in the course for you guys. So when I tell you that the women that fuck with me were like-minded people, because they take a course from me, they see how detailed it is. They have no choice but to show up in that same fashion for their students themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's she does what she does. That's why she did what she did, because she operates off integrity. She's not going to come over here and breadcrumb people. She literally gave you the script. What is that? It looks serious. Oh, I am coming in here with a piece of paper that looked that serious. My daughter's like walking in here with a piece of paper. I was like, why does that look so serious? Sorry. So basically what I find amazing about your ebook, okay, is one, you can apply it to any business. So me and my
Mm-hmm.
one of my goals is to have a business for my younger kids. Liam is 8, Riley is 5. And the funny thing is, it was a vending machine. Before you even said, "Hey Jackie, I want to do this," like it was already in my head. But I was like, I don't know where to start. I've grown multiple businesses. Could I have figured it out? Yeah. But if you got an ebook and I already know what it's about, why would I want to trial and error my way through that if I could just learn from you?
Yep. I did all the trial and error for y'all.
Listen, trial
Literally.
and error costs money. Ask
I'm
ask
telling
ask
you.
her how much money trial and error costs her.
Y'all don't want to know. Thousands.
People forget that trial and error costs more money than most online courses and ebooks out here.
Yep. Facts.
You're going to end up spending way more money trying to figure it out yourself instead of just finding a solid mentor or person that's going to support you in this actual business. So don't follow her right now. You can follow her here and then DM her about anything vending machine related. Like,
Mm-hmm.
once she purchased my DMC course, she was able to sell multiple things on top of like, wait, I saw your live the other day. I recorded some of it. You said, I'm like,
Ah. Business
what?
integrity.
Yes, that one, the business integrity one. Because I really like what you brought about it, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's true. People out here posting how much money they made. It's like, bro, I've made $50,000 according to my.
It's so crazy. Like did not know you can Google that shit. That oh my like I was like, wow. Like people are probably really doing that then. I never thought of that.
You can literally Google stand store profit page.
That's insane. That's
And
crazy.
now people are cutting pasting that into their reel, talking about
Yeah.
people making that real money. I promise you, only a handful. And there's even a smaller handful of people that could actually want to help or actually help you or actually does help you in on
Yeah.
support after the course.
That's
The
crazy.
most wild thing I've heard about the MRR courses is like people are not even finishing the course and they're selling it.
I didn't finish it. Like people like to say, oh, it's 80 plus modules and all these videos. Like I literally probably only watched like 3 videos. I'm not even lying.
No,
I probably watched like 3 videos and that was it.
no.
I was over it.
Hey, did you see the webinar replay? It's in there.
Yeah, yeah,
The webinar
yeah.
now in the ebook section.
Yeah, I saw it. I like my your course is just like a tab that's always open. Like it's just there. So
I
I
look.
just be going back to it.
You
Yeah.
can use it for. You can use the sales psychology like for everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
Yeah.
once you're never gonna get got because now you know what they're doing. When you see content that has sales psychology in it, you'll never get got because you'll be like, oh, Jackie said that this was that,
Yeah.
or they're trying to do this emotion.
And it worked on me.
Yeah,
It plenty of times.
because what they're triggering when they put the money thing is promise of a payoff,
Yeah.
and they're triggering the lifestyle. Ooh, here's my Rolly, here's my Bentley, here's my this, here's my that. It's like
Yeah.
they're promoting a life.
I'm sad, bro.
It's like for me, I'm promoting the actual grind.
Mm-hmm.
Grind. Like I'm not gonna promise you you're gonna get. I promise you you can get there. But what I'm gonna do is teach you how to build a solid business off integrity and trust.
Exactly.
I'm gonna give
the work
you,
to get there.
and there's so many strategies in there, right? When I say plays, I mean strategies, like social media strategies, business strategies on actually how to do it. So my next thing, like, I see you getting way more comfortable with your lives, but my next thing,
Because of you. Hmm.
I love that. I love that. Another one of my students celebrated going on live for the first time. She's like, "Oh my god, I could not have done that. It was because of the course. Like, I know you've been telling us we need to do it, and I did it, and I'm so proud of myself." She's like, "A part of me was healing doing it, because people are scared, but once you
Yeah.
accomplish something, you're like, oh my god, I did that. I'm so scared, but I can't believe I did it." She's like, "I got so much adrenaline running through me right now," and it's like
Because
now
I also remember the tip that you said, because I know sometimes people will like look and see like who's coming in, how many people are there. But I remember you said to get a yellow, what is it? A yellow post it
sticker.
and
Yeah,
cover. Yeah, I did that. Then I was like, whatever. Let me just,
I don't care.
say what I have to say.
Yeah, because it's like if you don't know how many people are on here, if you're like, because some people are like, "I don't want to go live, only one person is on it," or
Yeah,
I don't
I
go
was
live,
like that.
too many people on it." It's like, girl, cover the number then. Cover the
You don't have to see
number.
who's there, who's not there. It doesn't matter. Just
It don't matter.
say what you have to say.
Show up every day. Show up every day. And the funny thing is, the next day, so once you get started, so this is in the course too. I talk about
Mhm.
this a lot. Now you know your next move is going to be the webinar play. Because if you cannot do a 15-minute live, how are you going to conduct a 1 hour webinar?
Yeah.
But I'll convert somebody off of live. Imagine how many people I convert into a sale off an hour webinar. Like the most
Ooh.
made off a 1.5 hour webinar, $7,000. One
What?
1.5 hour webinar. But there's layers to this. So when I talk about my business, my digital marketing business, there's so many layers to it because everything is done for a reason. But once you take the course, you'll be like, oh my God, that's why Jackie be doing what she does. But I'm not on
Yeah.
theory. I tell you exactly the truth when I'm talking it. But the reason why I'm doing the things that I'm doing, it serves a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So now that you're getting mad comfy in this live
I
game, because
know,
I love
right?
it though, because I be seeing you on so much. You be on
Mm-hmm.
like in the morning, you be on at night, you be on during the
And
afternoon. Like I'm just
and because of that, I got my first business call, like I told you the other day, the 2 hour business call that, yeah, the person booked. And I was like, what? You want a business call with me? And she was
how
like, yeah, I've been
how much
watching you and
how much is your
I've
hourly
been following you.
how much
Yeah.
is your business call?
How many hours was it?
Yeah.
Um, 2 hours. It was 2 hours.
And what's your rate?
Remember, I asked you, I was like, oh God, I don't know what to charge this girl. And
But I
I
said
DM'd you off the rip
I
and you told me $200 an hour. So I was like, okay, $200 an hour.
two
And she was like,
hundred
yeah, all right.
Let's go.
And she was like, all
Exactly. Because
right. She was like, give me the price and I'm gonna pay it. And I was like, what? Me? I was so shocked.
you show up and people know who you are and they've been following you and they want to learn from you. So yes, you are worth $200 an hour, 100%. And you did that. And
Yeah.
that. You get me? You guys need to get with a mentor that's gonna really hype you up. Because listen, if I ain't nothing in this world, I'm gonna be a hype man forever. I'm gonna be a hype woman forever for my girls.
Fact. It's so
I'm
true.
like, charge them, close the deal, close the
It's
sale
so
right now.
true. And like, not to keep you back, but another thing that I learned from you is not worrying about the amount of followers that you have. Because I think people see like, oh, she has 10.9K or whatever, and then this girl has only 1,000 followers, and they're gonna think she's not as worthy as the one who has the most. But I learned from you that the amount does not
Oh,
matter because
matter. It really don't
I don't
matter.
have.
I mean, sure, there's people out there with 1 million followers that don't got two nickels to rub together, and they ain't got 2 cents,
Yeah.
and they
So
full of,
that's another thing, y'all. Remember that.
yeah. It's not about the followers. It's about there's people out there that got 1,000 followers that can convert 1,000 people because those 1,000 people trust them and they love them and they believe in everything that they say.
Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna make more money? A person that got 1,000,000 followers that can't convert because they don't know who they just follow them to watch them, or somebody with 1,000 followers that has the support of all 1,000 people that show up all the time, and then they come out with the online course. Who's gonna get more sales? Who's gonna make more money? It ain't the
Exactly.
one with the, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Don't get lost in the sauce because I get sometimes I get that too. Like people are like, "Hey Jackie, like I want to buy your digital marketing course. I just need more followers." I'm like, "For what? What you need more followers?" He's like, "Oh, I don't know. Like I don't have anyone to." I was like, "You got enough followers to sell to. Like why do you feel like you need more?" I said, "It's about you creating trust with the people that already follow you. Those are the day ones, right? When you look at
Yeah.
your followers, the followers you have today, I want you to look at them like those are your day ones. Those are your ride or dies. Those are the people that have been with you since before the glow up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the people you want.
It's so true.
Why you want to get new folks? No new friends, not yet. Let's help the people that have been down. Okay, like let's help
Yeah.
the people that have been with us. Like she has been following me since 2020, you know, like day one, right there. I'm not worried about more followers. I'm worried about the people that are already following me, that trust me. I'm going to create courses for them. I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
show for them. I'm going to continue to support them because they have supported, whether it's like, a follow, a comment, or
A
like even
share.
like, "Hey Jackie, like I really, thank you for your quote today, like it really helped me," like, you know what I mean, like shit like that. Like those are things that matter. So
Yep.
get more followers to create an online course when you have enough followers that love and support you already. So this is a great question. Look at this. How long did it take to see followers become customers? So I'm gonna answer this real quick, and then I'm gonna let Lakeisha answer it too. When it comes to conversion, and I talk about conversion in the course, conversion happens at different points. It happens at different points. Okay, there's somebody that could be following me for 15 minutes, and she bought the Booked and Busy blueprint and just said, "Hey, I saw your content and I literally love it. I just got your Booked and Busy." She was following me for 15 minutes according to the thing. According to
Mm-hmm.
there's some people that will follow me for a few years and I'll get a DM like, "Hey girl, I've been following you for forever. I finally bought a course. I can't believe I waited this long." It could be 1 year, it could be 2 years, it doesn't matter. Everyone's so different. But that's why you have to understand sales psychology. When you understand sales psychology,
Right.
it prompts them to move faster.
And then what I also learned from you is that people need a lot more nurturing than others.
Hmm. Yep, yep, yep. They
So,
do. Listen,
yep.
I have the course yet. Archangel, I need you to leave the chat, watch the
Go
replay, but
buy it.
go buy it
You will
now.
not regret it. I'm telling you, Archangel, get on it, girl. Get on it.
Whoever wants to get the course, get the course. Because listen, this is what we do. We literally like in the DMs. We just, I don't know. It's just a vibe. I'm a vibe. It's a vibe.
Her vibes.
Follow me. We'll help you.
Oh yeah, use my link. I'm affiliated.
Right? Yeah. Remember, link. That's another thing I go over, guys. Okay, listen, time out. Before we cut out, I'm going to give you one more free gem that's also in the course. I just keep giving away free shit. I need a
I
shout out.
know.
I'm going to give you this gem, though, real quick, real quick. You guys all need to go start your Amazon storefront, period.
I did it
Because
from yours, from your course. I did that.
if you're going to create an online course teaching somebody how to do something that you do, you better be affiliated than a mug. And I'm not talking about gang affiliated. I'm talking about affiliated in every motherfucking website and every fucking tool that you use. If it's something on Amazon, you need to be making money on those ends too.
Yep.
Affiliate marketing is like all you got to do is like, hey, stand store affiliate marketing, right? They have a dope ass, but 20% commission
Yep.
every month. Every month. That means if you can get enough people to use your link from Stan Store, they're paying for your subscription for Stan Store. If you can exceed the $99, now you're making a profit
And you
from
didn't even do anything. You didn't even do anything. You just provided a link.
boom. See? So you guys need to go get your Amazon storefront before the launch of your ebook. Before the launch of your ebook, because you should be including that in the ebook. Here's
Yep.
my favorite
That's what
tool.
I did. Ooh.
Listen, because we're making money everywhere. And when I talk to my students and they tell me their desire, I literally will tell them how to make money on all aspects of how to make money on that
Mm-hmm.
topic. I need to quit giving free giveaway, but listen, if I have it, if listen, this is how you know my course is real. If I can sit here and give you that much free game from my course, it's because there's so much more in it. Period.
Like, this is nothing. She's like, I mean, she's giving you gems, but there's so much more. I'm telling, like, y'all missing out.
But okay, so I'm gonna cut out. We'll get back tomorrow. I hit me up though. I need to hear about the course. Send me the link because I've been saying I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy that shit right now. You gonna make a sale and it's gonna, because I need that. I need that information. I really want to start, guys. If you guys are looking for a side hustle for your children, vending machines are so dope. I think my son is 8, Riley is 5. Think of, just let me paint the picture for you and for y'all in terms of like building chores and responsibility, right? I'm going to paint the picture for what I see for my kids. So, I always wanted to start a business for them. I want them to have chores, right? I want them to have responsibility. So, I'm going to have Liam give me his birthday money and I'm going to have them invest into this business, this vending machine business. We're gonna go over Lakeisha's ebook together, and so my goal is to like do candy. I want them to do candy so that we can do Costco trips.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We're gonna do Costco together. We're going to fill it up. We're gonna follow your steps in the ebook, fill it up, and then every week they're going to go get their money. They're going to put some aside in their savings and their custodial Roth IRA, because we out here, listen
Ooh.
listen, custodial Roth IRA. This free game again. I have kids. I Sometimes I just need to shut up. Okay, but let's just get, well, let's just talk. We're talking about kids. Why not talk about free game?
This is free game for me because I have a 6-year-old. But go ahead. I'm
Have
listening.
an LLC. You can hire your children. You can hire your children and pay them $13,000 a year. You can put $6,000 of that money into a custodial Roth IRA. By the time they're 35, they will be millionaires off $6,000 a year that you get to write off for your business. You get to write off $13,000 of it for your business, all because
What?
you hired your children. And obviously, your infant can't be doing the books. You know, it's got to be age appropriate tasks. In order to utilize this tax strategy, it's got to be age appropriate tasks. You get me? So
Mm-hmm.
I do that. But look, I have proof all over my social media. When I went to Hawaii to teach a class, I brought my kids. Instead of hiring an assistant,
I saw
I
that.
made social
That's how long I was following you. I saw that. Mm-hmm.
I made Gianna do my social media content. Liam and Riley were putting my kits together. There's a video of Riley slamming shit in a box, like she was all.
I remember that.
And it's like when your mom tricked you into coming to a vacation, but it's actually a business trip. Like that was the tagline, and she was all pissed. And then Liam's like pushing the cart. He's helping me set up. So it's like, I have proof. If the IRS were to ever audit me, I'd be like, they do work. They clock in. They got time cards. Time cards are only like $8 on Amazon. They fill out time cards. They go to my salon. They sweep. They put together kits over there. Like, you got to be legit, legit. about it. But yeah, like that's why
I
don't
need
we
to look
deserve
into that.
babies? We deserve trust fund babies. Like at the end of the day,
Yeah.
like our goal for our LLCs is to be in a trust. The trust should own everything. Your business, your trust holding company, all the LLCs. So my goal, like your home, if you have a mortgage, you can do a quick deed claim, and now the trust owns your home. Once the trust owns your home, everything is a business expense. The water heater go out, up, pull it from the trust,
Mm-hmm.
tax write off. Do you want to pay? Like I'm gonna use that shit as a write off, and everything's more protected in a trust, your business, everything. So it's like we need this type of knowledge out there for our community, because this information was not made for people that look like me, and this information was not made for people that look like you.
Facts.
And it got to be people like us that put that shit out there. And the people that look like us need to trust us, but also we need to come with integrity. And that's the problem. There's people out there that are just not about that. But we come
My parents didn't know none of this shit. So
that's in the H&M course. When I tell you I make a course about everything because I want you guys to know it, it's everything. So the Hustle and Motivate course was my very first course that I made, and it's everything that I wish I knew the first year of my business, down
mm-hmm.
to the type of font to use for your logo. So another free game. If you are out there trying to make your logo, do not
Don't
use
use
cursive.
cursive. I knew you was gonna say that because I remember you said it.
Yes,
Like I remember everything you said. It stays right here. Don't use cursive.
cursive. Don't use cursive.
Don't even use a logo as your profile, your IG. What is it? Like you just use a picture of your face. I remember you said all like
Because how are you gonna ask people for hundreds of dollars if you're hiding your logo? Nobody knows what you look like. I'm not giving you my money.
exactly.
I don't even know if you're real. How are you gonna ask people for hundreds of dollars if they don't even know you're a real person?
Mm-hmm.
Paid webinar
I
for beauty professionals. Listen, that's gonna be a replay too, because I'm charging for the replay. Look at she's one of my students too. She's in PMC too, because look how she's thinking already. Look how that course is gonna have your mind like,
going.
I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna make money. Look at that. Look at that. Paid webinar with your CPA for beauty professionals. Yes, because listen, watch out for May. Coming in May. Coming in May. And then I'm gonna charge for the replay. $47. Or
Mm-hmm.
what? It could be in a webinar funnel. And I also go over that in the course. So that's your next play, Lakeisha, to be honest. You need to do the webinar. You
Okay.
need to run the webinar play. Look back at the course and go into the webinar play section so you can see. And then I'm going to actually update it because I'm working on my webinar funnel right now. So I'm going to record everything and show you how to do it. Because you know me. Okay, like if y'all want to hire people and pay them $2,000, great. But I'm really not. I feel like
No.
I'm good at educating people because I know how to do it myself.
Mm-hmm.
And let me trial and error for you. I'll trial and error for you because it don't cost me nothing to trial and error at this point. But you know, I want you guys to understand that webinar. So I'm launching my webinar right now. I'm launching the webinar funnel soon. So you'll be able to see what I mean in more detail. But I want you to review the webinar funnel, the webinar play in the course. Go look it over because I think you're like right there. I think you're like right there.
Okay.
I,
Ooh.
I think you're ready to run the play. And it also has a script, like the example
Yeah, I saw
that
that.
you saw.
Yep.
Yeah. It's the same one that I use. Down to the minute. 5 minutes of this, 10 minutes of this, 15.
Yeah.
You can't mess it up. Just fill it out. Print it out.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you're there. I'm gonna put
That just reminded me, many chats. I need to sign up for many chats.
yeah.
Sorry, my brain just be going. My
I
brain just
I know
be
it's a lot of information in the course and it's kind of like a lot, but don't worry.
yeah.
You have lifetime access to it. And I think that's the best part. Because I think it will be frustrating for my students. This is why I give lifetime access to all my shit. I put so much love and information into that, and they feel the love and information, right? And imagine getting it taken away.
Oh my
Like, I have access to that shit anymore. And then they're gonna be like, "Damn, she want my money again." I'm always gonna listen. I'm gonna be 80 years old because I hold so much knowledge. I'm gonna be 80 years old still making online courses. Please believe. I'm never gonna run. I'm never gonna run out of shit to learn. I'm never gonna run out of shit to say because I'm like that. Like I love learning. If
Mm-hmm.
it's a topic, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna be the best at it. Like, and then I'm gonna teach it so y'all can be the best at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, okay, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wrap tomorrow though. DM,
I will.
I'm gonna buy it.
All right.
Okay.
And guys, you can check the link in my
Yeah.
bio.
Yes.
Pre-order.
Okay. And we need to do, create a flyer so that we can go live for real. Not just like an impromptu live, but like a real one that you can promote. Business and vending machines. Make a flyer on Canva and then get with me so we can pick a date so we can actually promote it
Mm-hmm.
and people know that it's happening, so they can
Yeah.
tap in.
All right.
All right.
I'll do that tomorrow.
Exhausted. I'm like, I think my eyelash is like in my fucking eye, bro.
Probably.
It's like I think it's curled in there because I'm like over here like, okay, so we gotta
Thinking it.
gotta drop these gems to make this bread. All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.